The community's a whole thing. There's those of us who are doing well and have lots of things, but the community's always made up of different economic situations and people trying to get through bad situations, and it's important for us to help support those people. It makes the whole community better.
It's vital to provide healthy food access to families that are at risk for food insecurity. We know that families that are at risk related to food insecurity may be at risk for obesity. So we think it's very important that families have access to healthy, nutritional food.
Hi, how are you? Right hand. There you go. We're at Healing Waters in Wheat Ridge, and we're having a fun summer lunch with our students that come here every day, daycare program that work with Healing Waters.
So the Summer Food Service Program is a federally funded child nutrition program. It is meant to replace school meals during the summer. The idea behind the program is that when children are out of school during the summer, they lose access to their meals, and it's really the time of year when they're most at risk of experiencing hunger. When they're located in a low-income community, they're able to provide all the meals free to children. The children don't have to register for the program, so it streamlines the process considerably, and it allows smaller community-based organizations such as churches to be able to administer the program.
Well, right now we're having lunch with the kids, and the preschoolers eat first. We're having this program with the children. All the kids, they really love it. The parents, they love it. All the meals are nutritional.
Well, you know, as right now we have a tough economy, and anytime we could assist parents in helping them feed their students and their children for breakfast or lunch, it's a good thing. So our goal is to make sure that these kids have healthy minds and healthy bodies. They're able to do some things this summer with their families and with their friends.
We think the community benefits from summer food on a number of levels. They benefit first and foremost because kids are getting good nutrition during the summer, all year round. We know that when kids don't have good nutrition, they are really at risk of a lot of health problems, emotional problems, behavioral problems, and also they're more likely to return to school in the fall less prepared than some of their more affluent peers. So we know that programs like this are really playing a huge role in not just ending child hunger, but also improving the health and well-being of children in Wheat Ridge in general.
It's actually really useful. My kids get breakfast and lunch for free, and then they also get basically child care in between that. From 7:30 to 12:30 they do activities and crafts, and I think socially it's amazing for both my kids.
It's vital to provide healthy food access to families that are at risk for food insecurity. We are thrilled that Healing Waters has implemented a summer feeding program site. As you can see, it's a really exciting program. We have many families who are taking advantage of this great opportunity for free meals, both breakfast and lunch.
It's for the whole community, anybody who wants to come. There's kids here from Wheat Ridge, kids that live here in the apartments in this area, kids who go to the church here. It's for everyone who wants to come.
We're so thrilled that Mayor Tuttulio was able to visit this summer food site as part of the Metro Mayor's Caucus efforts to get out and visit summer food sites this summer. We're looking forward to continued partnership with the City of Wheat Ridge at Hunger Free Colorado, and are here as a resource both for summer food and all of the public and private nutrition programs. And we're looking forward to seeing the program expand in Wheat Ridge.
Studies show that when someone is not eating right and they're malnutrition, they're not going to learn. So we want these kids to be able to eat right and be able to learn at the same time.
I'm really thankful for the program, and I think that they're doing a great job, and I think that it's an amazing program for all children.
Today we're at Pennington Elementary School making up bags for the Wheat Ridge Feeding the Future backpack program. These are bags that are going to have food in them to help these students get through the weekend when the safety net of the school lunch program and breakfast program isn't available to them.
We had a large number of students in these schools that weren't receiving the nutritional benefits that we would assume most kids would get by getting 3 meals a day. And the particular concern focused on the weekends. On Thursdays, a group of volunteers gets together. They assemble food that is given to this program by the Arvada Community Food Bank. We package that food together so that each student that's in the program has enough food to have 3 square meals per day over the course of a weekend.
Good canned food, pastas. It'll vary from week to week, but it's definitely enough to feed a family for at least a couple of good evening meals.
Today our volunteers are the Wheat Ridge Optimist Club. We became involved with this program when Chief Brennan came and spoke to us about moving this just from an Arvada school system program into the Wheat Ridge school systems, and the Wheat Ridge Optimists really believe in serving their community and helping with the youth, and this is a great way to do that.
This is good because not only can clubs and individuals help donate financially to supporting kids that come from homes that are struggling, but you can physically give yourself, and it doesn't take much time. It's a few minutes to drive down here, 20 to 30 minutes to throw a few things in the bag, and it makes you feel good because you're giving back to the community.
We have individuals from the Wheat Ridge Police Department, the City of Wheat Ridge, the Wheat Ridge Fire Department, the Arvada Fire Department, business partners such as Enterprise, Wheat Ridge, and many of their members, service club organizations such as the Wheat Ridge Optimists and the Wheat Ridge Rotarians, and faith-based partners from Crossroads Church and Wheat Ridge Presbyterian Church that have all come together to try to make this a sustainable, valuable program and service that we can offer to the residents and the students who attend Wheat Ridge Elementary Schools. It costs about $3 per student per school week to provide food for these particular kids. It takes about $50 per school semester. So if a citizen wanted to help fund this program and donate money, you know, $50 would feed one student for half of a school year. $100 guarantees that one student receives food over the course of the 40 to 42 week school year for that entire school year program.
This kind of program really brings people together because it's something everybody can relate to and everybody can feel touched by, because children are such a wonderful part of our community, and the ability to give them something it makes people feel happy.